Can't stop. This will be just a test. No, we'll do it with the big one. We'll see how far we get. In like an hour. Welcome everyone. Hello, welcome back. Welcome to yet another little mini-series that I might do this week just for fun. Alongside the Dynasty Warriors, which we're going to be going back to focus on here soon. Wait for that to reload. Make sure we're live. Yep. At least now I know that's mostly my phone doing that. Alright, chat, welcome. Welcome back. Welcome back to a continuation of something I haven't done in a while. We might do this as a mini-series this week coming up. Depending on how it receives. I will be doing this tomorrow as well as tonight. Just to kind of have fun with it and test some things out. This is more of a test for will I be using this to help with my battle against James's 2v1 when we do his after my current series with Ikekla. As we cyberize all of our rats and turn them all into Terminator rats. Termarats. I don't know what you call that. Ratinators. But as we turn them all into cybernetic rats. But this is going to be a little bit different. This is two. Technically I have a third one, but I know the third one works. So I want to see if these two work. Because if these two work, it's as simple as adding the third one into the mix. And then starting it all up as well. We won't need those units right now though. Because I want to test out the ones that are being given to us by these two other mods. Now one of these mods doesn't seem to let you pick the extra lord. It adds in a unique faction and a unique lord that you should be like right here. But I think when I'm playing Radios it does not allow this. But something I did notice it seems to allow so far. We haven't fully got to test this, but we're going to in this small little mini playthrough tonight for about an hour and a half. Can't do it too late. Gotta get up in the morning, so it's more of a test stream for tomorrow's stream to see if one of these is going to stick around or not. Because I'm kind of in a Warhammer kick right now, and I'm also at the same time like, I don't know. When it comes to my console side of things right now, other than Dynasty Warriors, I'm not as just, I don't know how you say, as excited and motivated as I was after just a lot of certain things have happened recently, but still hoping and have high hopes for certain things in certain games, and there are still certain games we'll probably still do here and there. But they're definitely not going to be opening day. Like, I won't be getting it and then playing it on opening day and trying to get it before that and pre-order. Nah. I've got to save my money anyway, so I'll probably wait. Realistically, we'll see, but realistically probably won't be this month for a certain game. It was going to be, but it just didn't work out that way. Plus it's getting harder and harder to shell out certain amounts of money for games and things like that, and still be able to warrant that price. So, but hey, we'll still doing some PC stuff. We'll be still doing what we've got now. This is why we're going to focus on Dynasty Warriors this coming week till Friday when James is able to rejoin and we can continue our Warhammer series of 2v1 as Ikekla. And this week we're also going to be doing what we're about to test tonight and see if we can revitalize the greenskins and make them a bit more dangerous and more DACA. But you will see soon enough. It's gonna be good to know, or at least if it works. I say this, if it works. That's what this stream is for. Let's see, let's find out. We're picking Grimgore, because I've got the random, or the settlement chooser mod. We're taking Grimgore home. Grimgore's been stuck in the mountains, trapped by the Chaos Dwarfs for long enough. It's time for him to end this heresy that has become Gorebat and Gorefang and all this other BS, and reclaim his place at Black Crag and dominate the Badlands as he once did. So back to the way it all once was. That's him getting angry at coming back and seeing the poor states of what everything looks like now. Look at that. It kind of does look like it. Looks like he's in an orc camp. He's coming in there like, look at all this busted bullcrap. I'm gonna beat it all down and start a new war. But we're gonna be moving him back to Black Crag for this playthrough and this little test as well. And it'll let me see where some of the other places for these orcs are recruitable at. Because it kind of works like Savage Orcs. You gotta have certain settlements that have icons on them for it. And we gotta see which ones count. So, we'll see which ones in the Badlands can do this. I actually know he starts near one on his normal start up near the Ogres and the Chaos Dwarves. But I want to see if there's one in the Badlands. Because that'll be more fun for our little playthrough. So, let's start it up. See what happens. It's gonna be good, but we're not gonna start off with them, by the way, chat. We have to unlock them. That's why this test is here. One of them is unlockable through just the normal barracks chain, but you have to max it out to tier 4. Which that one might take a minute to test. We might not get to see that one till tomorrow. Depends on how this first start goes. Also, Grimgore starting with a goblin just seems weird to me. What's this what? Okay, so change settlements. So let's zoom out. Oh no, my keyboard thing is not working. Hold on, chat. We may have to restart Steam, but we'll make a save. I should have checked it before starting. Probably because I've had this quit and restart Warhammer so many times. Come on. I wonder where the Darkland orcs actually begin. But look, there he is, chat. There's a... Do I take black? Yeah, we can take Black Crag, have a show off between him and Gorbad. That sounds fun. I've returned home. You're the boss. Why can't you join him? What's happening? Uh oh. Goblin is bugged out. Oh, that's not good. We need our goblin. Alright, well he'll be wounded after that fight, I guess. So let's, how far can our goblin go? Let's move him to right there. Move him go there. Not sure why it's doing that. Let's go ahead and make our upgrades, and I've got to reset our chat real quick. There, oh, so Black Crag starts with them. Wow. So Gorbat actually really does start with a really good scrap shooters. Darkland Drake. Okay. Well, crud, okay. Let's grab that. Let's make a save. I'm just gonna call it that for now. Sorry y'all gonna have to see this. I have to restart. This is what I get for not checking. It is late night stream. This is more of a fun stream, than a professional one. This is what I get for not checking my controls to see if they were still working. I've been doing this a lot lately. But we've got that loaded. Well, and it'll give me a chance to show my mods real quick what's going on, so. Let me guess. Yep. See, when you don't see this little control icon here, it means my Steam is desynced. Steam has sadly been suffering from a lot of that lately. Luckily, we don't need it to be running to do chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But, it does affect my custom controls I use with my rig that I have set up. There we go. See, there's that. That's what was missing. That's how you know it broke. That's not the right Warhammer. That's the right Warhammer. Make this less crowded for you guys. No, that's done. Okay. So I wanted to show this off real quick. These are the mods we're using, just in case you ever want to try to replicate any of these things you're seeing on what today, especially for the orcs. Now this is more than the orcs in this mod. I'll show you which ones are the actual orc mods and which is the main mod. So first, the core mod or overhaul mod that I am using is Radios. Part 1, Part 2, Part 3, Part 4 assets. And then, to make it even better, a compilation one with tech tree compilation new version. This makes all the tech trees for all the species versus the vanilla ones way better. And then, because I've got a buttload of other mods mixed in here with it, pun intended, also, this also is needed for the orc mod I'm going to show, is Radio's Total War mod official mixer compatibility submod. That's to make the Radios overhaul compatible with Mixer's Unlocker. This just unlocks a ton of different campaign changes and things like that, and hold on, my hair is messing with me. Okay. But yeah, campaign changes and things like that. have to kind of require the mixu when you're doing things that are outside of radio a lot of the times, or most time it'll cause some weird bugs or just not work at all. But we all the 3 different Slanesh mods, one for the Lost and Found Chaos Sigvald units, Trajan the Alluring Huntress, that's a new Keeper of Secrets Lord that Nakari can recruit, a reskin that makes them look more like tabletop units. Same thing with Zeech here. Zeech overhaul to help with giving Kairos and certain units better units. A new hero. A new lord, not hero. A new lord that you can recruit using pretty much any of them, I think. Any of the Zeech lords. And then another one's again a reskin to make them look more authentic to the actual Zeech units. And then we got Hashut's gunpowder units, vanilla. Also, you can use this stream as reference to go back to see any of these if you're looking for them on Steam's Workshop. That's what all these come from. As you can see up here, Steam Workshop. This is to give the Chaos Dwarves more gunpowder units and more guns that they would be known for. And you also have to run this one, you require the Derpy Chaos Dwarf asset. And then my favorite, the one we're using for the mainstream with James, Mad Lad James, is my Warp Mech Cyborg Skaven units, which allows us to recruit more cyborg-oriented Skaven. It was like a what-if scenario if Ikit went wild with his technology more than he ever had. And for today, what we're doing tonight, we're trying the Darkland Orcs mod to get the Darkland Orc, which is what you just saw that building I built, to get the Darkland Orc units, and Orc Guns and Pirates and War Machine expansion to give the Orcs more equipment and more like gun type units. This is the same thing. This is kind of the Orc version of what I told you with the Chaos Dwarves, gives them more gun oriented units. And makes them more DACA. Then we got a Victory Conditions Overhaul mod, which this is required to run this one. So that's why I have this one installed. And then the one that's always at the bottom, which we're using to, as you saw me move Grimgore across the map, is Change Starting Settlement. Which allows us to kind of change our starting from one spot to another. So hopefully everything is working now. That's also why we're doing this kind of as a test stream. Because I do want to do a more longer stream tomorrow. It will be pretty early. I got to make some important phone calls tomorrow. But I'm going to be planning on this stream probably around lunchtime. So like 12:30. I'd say probably is when we're going to try to start this. Depends on certain other things too. And schedule-wise, it may change that, but if it's not, it'll be at its normal, we'll say normal 3:30, 4 o'clock, so. Alright, let's load up that. Yeah, Gormok the Dark Armorer. That's the new Lord, but for some reason, though, I wonder if they'll let us recruit him. Like, to play as the faction, it's supposed to work if I have Nexu and Audio Mixer on, which I do. That's his, what do you call it? That's the hero for the new Legendary Lord. I don't know, part of me wonders if, because they're very Dowie, Chaos Dowie related, I wonder if I need the DLC for some reason. That I'm missing code. Because, I mean, their units seem to be recruitable. We're going to try it and see if it busts anything or crashes the game, but it's just those two and the leader and the Lord I don't know if I've seen, and the faction itself for some reason we can't select in the campaign selection. Not sure why. Maybe there's a sub mod that got lost in translation somewhere that I don't know I need to allow another, because maybe he's a sub faction technically that already exists on the map, but they made him into a real faction lore from the lore, the modder. But if that's the case, don't I need a mod to select minor factions? Oh no, don't know. If I knew where they started, it would kind of help. It said chaos. It said like Dowie and Chaos Dowie. So I'm like, I don't know. Somewhere near Skarsnik? Somewhere over here in the Chaos Wolf territory? Really don't know. Controls seem to be working now, though. So... yeah, that's showing some of the special units, too. We want bigger to fight. We've already spent our money. We should put up walls, to be fair, early. Oh, wait, what? Oh, that's the lava Ragnarok, yeah, because of this black crag. I'll save money. We're not technically at war with Gorbad, so he's not going to treat us as such. He's probably going to attack the red one. And then we can attack him, maybe at Iron Rock, because he won't have hardly any reinforcements. Because we just took his home, so he can't recruit any real units. I don't think. Alright, now he should be wounded. Let's go see. This is such a weird test. I do like the Black Crag starts with some of the test units. We're going to need a coastal city to test the other one. We need a dock. Because they're mostly pirate orcs. Kind of like the ones that fly around in space in 40k. So we need a dock in order to get the others. But we'll have to fight our way over to that either tonight or tomorrow. Plus this will be a good test of my abilities as a melee. I do want to make a save here. As well. Because we can play this two ways, and I've never done this with Grimgor, brought him back like this. So I'm not sure what the meta to do with this is. Can you get in here yet? Thank you. I think it was bugged out a little bit, but that's alright. So where's the end of our territory? Right there? Yeah. So we're gonna go there and we're gonna recruit. Then we're gonna hit him. He is actually recruiting. What's he got? He got a level 2 recruitment. That's busted. That don't have anything in it. I took everything else. So let's get a lot more orc boys. Where are all the orc boys? Two more orc archers. And a great weapon to go with those black orc great weapons. That should be pretty good. It's gonna be a pretty big slog between these two. I want to see how close this fight is. This must be a lot. 2,500. I'm just short by like 40 gold. Alright. Although we're gonna get some black orc or some of those special units soon too. Maybe we should get those first. See them out in battle. Huh, interesting. So he's being really aggressive right now. So you know what? Let's get a full 20 stack. Slaves are. I wonder if the slaves are the Darkland orcs. It mentions are. Yeah, they're there. So they're hammer infantry. Interesting. Alright, now definitely guarantee us a win. There's no way he can fight us with that early. He'll have some orc boys, but he won't be able to get anything. I only think he can get biggins, to be fair. We're gonna want that early. Be as tough as possible. Now we can go. Actually, we need growth, to be fair. Until we get captured back, we need growth. Need that money. Need that growth. He'll probably go off and attack the next target, which is to the left, right? Let's see what he does. He does. Okay, so that's kind of beautiful. Because that means he has no way to come back and save this. And by the time he comes back, he'll probably be weaker from whatever he just did. So literally, we can role play this out. That Grimgor showed up as he went off on the Waaaagh, took everything out back behind him, and then destroyed him for his treachery. He brought in new orcs. He went to the Darkland orcs and got help from them. So let's do it. What's it look like here? Oh, they're wounded. Oh yeah. Alright, let's go, boys. To Waaaagh! Look, we're half and half. Oh, I see. Isn't it great, big guy? Isn't it great? Quick save and let's go check these new units out. Hello, Arnott. How's your day been? I've been doing some stuff and reading. Everything going to plan? Yeah, well, yeah. Not as much as I'd like, but at least things have been doing okay. I'm gonna have an early day tomorrow because Mom's got some business she's got to do tomorrow for part of the day, so I'll be up early. I'm gonna be on here and on my PlayStation, just chilling out. We're probably gonna stream early around lunchtime tomorrow, 12:31 if I can. If not, it'll be like closer to 4 o'clock. Okay, so I want the Black Orcs here. Now Now I want the new infantry with... They're gonna go with Grimgore. We're gonna see what these dudes look like. Normally I put Grimgore with the Black Orcs, but... Well, yeah, that's partially why. Look how much bigger than him he is. Oh, interesting. Yeah, they have hammer clubs instead of what's it called. Yeah. They definitely look different because they're smarter and wear more armor over on average. Because the clan they technically come from worked in the forges of the Chaos Dwarves. So they learned how to actually do metallurgy and actually create better armor and more armor for their orcs. And since I can't play as that faction directly for some reason right now with Radios, I'm gonna let Grimgore be them. Since that he is also closely related with what the Black Orcs have happened. So. Solo campaign, yeah, it's just me for this one. This is we're doing a test for tomorrow's stream for me to on just something solo I want to do as the orcs for now. This is also a test to see if I'm gonna use this setup when James does his 2v1 against me and Darius. It's more than pirate orcs, although I couldn't get the faction itself to... Oh, Biggins, right. Oh, no, they're already in there, okay. There it is, there's the group. I keep forgetting that's not the button anymore. That's the button. Alright, you and you... I'm just gonna put you with the... Actually, I'll put you... I should put... Hold on, wait a minute. Okay, there we go. Whatever. Alright, we are not being polite with this. They're coming at us, we're going at them. I meant the lock formation. My bad, boys. Do that again. Thank you. And then 3. Lock. You boys go there. 2. You're just gonna attack this side for now. Alright, let's go! Let the Darkland Orcs descend upon them! Although we'd only have 2 units of it right now. But we get to watch this, like... Let's watch this from the Orc front line perspective. Shower? Charles, boys! Get in there! Don't take no for an answer! Just slice and dice and trample them out! Embrace the wall! Show this fake squig herder that I am the true king of Black Crag! What's going on? Alright, let's look at that big dude. Look at this big dude. Oops, oop. Slam into them, big guy. Shoot them, please. The Darkland Orcs are a bit slow. Orc spears charging. Don't forget the reinforcements are coming. The problem is the orcs are so slow they can't catch the archers. So we have to slam into the next set. So you guys keep chasing that. We'll keep them busy for now doing it that way. I'm resetting up my archers. Oh, hold on. Y'all shoot that. You divert over there. There we go. Tricked them. Tricked them, tricked them, tricked them. They're caught now. Now for them. Catch him, catch him, catch him, catch him. There we go. Come on, form back up, boys. We gotta charge. Yeah. Okay, charge the front line. You've done your best. Orcs aren't the most organized. Gotta keep them controlled. Alright, you need to shoot that. Scare Mount, Grimgore, you need to get in the middle of this. That's a hex, you're next. No, we don't want to use that. We're not at the we don't have the Lord out here yet. Oh, so let's see how our dark the Waaaagh. Trigger the Waaaagh. Yeah, these are the Darkland Orcs, or the first level of Darkland Orcs. They're like hammer infantry. It's the Orcs' first hammer infantry. Orcs have hammers now. We understand what smashing people actually is now. Not just figuratively, literally. Grimgore, come kill their leader, Grimfang. Okay, shoot that one now. Oh no, they're near my artillery. Hold on, shoot that. You're in my artillery. Gotta save my artillery. You saw that EA wants to put ads in games, and then Valve then puts out saying they won't allow games on Steam. Yeah. Well, no, I mean that's just, they've been trying to do that for ages. That's just EA pulling more, trying to be more EA, but it ain't gonna happen. There was a whole line of discussion. I don't want to get too much into it because once again, like I try not to get too much in that on my streams. But if you want to see a good breakdown, or at least a look at and a reaction and a look at a good breakdown, then check out what Asmund put up recently with him covering a certain person's video, talking about what's going on in the industry. It's covering everything. The Rockstar thing, the hoopla about all behind this, but the reality at the same time that all you have to err on the side of the caution is normal people aren't going to do any of that. And that's what they don't understand. Is that they think that the people are just going to do this. They're not. Too many people are just the average person is just not going to do it. This is all media hound kind of stuff when you hear stuff like that. That's why I don't read a lot about those kinds of things and only watch a certain person's channel, because at this point, if you really want the truth, you got to watch someone who's not part of those journalist companies and all this. Because at this point, they're extremely biased and they do not have a neutral opinion. They're basically paid. So, and it's like, but there's another tip into that direction is the fact that Valve itself has already said, no, we're not going to do that on our own platform. You don't own our platform. You can't force us to do that. So we won't allow our games on your platform. And what EA doesn't realize and things like that, and they'll all get it the hard way, and I agree with this guy in this video, what he said, we're probably about to see the largest. It's only going to happen mainly the console. Just like before, PC wasn't affected because PC's different. PC's more friendly. Even though it's more harder to understand, it's more friendly when it comes to choice and gaming opportunity and price and this and that. The system itself is not cheaper, or at least it wasn't, even though now you can get a desktop, like I said, what I saw at Walmart, for $800 for a 4060. That has a 4060 in it, and almost the most, not quite, but almost the most modern CPU. For $800. Where the Pro PS5 is trying to say, we're bells and whistles, and they want a price that's barely $100 to $200 cheaper than a desktop. It's not acceptable. It's not. The console industry is about to have a massive crash. It's about to hit the floor real hard. And it's happened before, but it's going to be so much larger. Like, this will be larger than any crash in console gaming history ever before. Like, ever before. And it's flippant spending, things that are unnecessary. Like, he covered all the crazy ones. I didn't even know. Did you know that they did a whole remaster just to make Aloy's eyebrows look better in the remaster? $20-something million for eyebrows. So you see my point. It's like, these are the things that no one cares about, no one notices, and the reason why the Pro itself is somewhat a sham in its own right is no average player is going to care how many beams of light are coming through a hole. Get the picture, console. We don't care. Console players do not buy console for flashy lights. We buy it for gameplay, ergonomics, and cheapness, and ability to basically be able to use it at home and not have to feel like I spent half my life's savings for something that's only going to play games. Because that's another thing they don't understand. You cannot ask prices for these consoles what they're asking for when all the darn thing does is play games and maybe use apps. That's all it does. It is not a computer. So, mostly or all good indie games are on PC. Console ban. Oh, that's because console doesn't want indie games. You want to know why that's the case? Because if Microsoft is somewhat weird in the middle, kind of exempt of this rule, because they have their foot in both doors. But we're going to exempt them from this conversation for a second. We'll just talk about just Nintendo and kind of Sony somewhat exclusively. This is why Sony doesn't allow other indie games that you see, all these cool indie games that you see on Steam or you see in somewhere else. They don't do that because they don't want the attention drawn to how bad the AAA gaming console industry has become. It's giving us trash cans and wanting us to pay it like it's made out of diamonds. And it's like, and it's because it's the leadership. It's these people we're putting in charge and allowing to run these companies into the ground because of their decisions, because they think they know better when they don't even know their own market and seem to not even know the basics of business that you learn in high school and low-level college. And that's embarrassing. They just have too much money and they just never learned it. They were born with that money most likely. And I'm not going to go too much into speculation, but most of the time when you see that, that's because they come from probably a family of a lot of money and riches. That means they never had to go to school and learn actually how to be successful. That's how business seems to be run now. Just blatant, blind, shoot in the dark. Who gives a crap? Who cares whose feet we step on, and how many people we try to rip off? It's just, that's how it's become, sadly. But it's going to crash because people have had enough, and I'm even kind of gotten to that point on my own. I've been with console for my better part of my entire life. PlayStation, all of that. Especially PlayStation. I've been with PlayStation for 20-something years playing PlayStation games. But at this point, it's gotten to a point in my life with how much has changed on console and how bad certain games have become and how much these prices are going up. I would be better off, and this is what my plan for this year is, to switch fully to PC, upgrade my PC both for gaming and for my school, and keep working up from there. Because if we're going to spend damn near $800-something to $1,000-something on average, especially for games, like that means for 3 games, let's say they did the $100 price tag thing wins out on certain things. Let's say for 3 games that are so-called top of the line, that's $300 for 3 games. That is, I'm trying not to curse too hard, but I'm going to say it like this at least once. That is fucking insanity. That is, you need to be put into the crazy house levels of what are you freaking thinking? Like, you clearly don't live in everyone else's reality with the rest of us humans. Like, and it's like, yeah, and I agree with Darius. He's also in the background chilling as well. Welcome to Darius watching this. But yeah, it's a scam. It's a scam. And that's kind of what happened during the Atari years. But that was nowhere near compared to what this is going to be like. This is going to be an absolute catastrophe. It's gonna also, have you noticed where we are, Darius? Have you noticed who I kicked out? The true king of Black Crag has returned home. And it shows, because we destroyed those green skins. It's not Gorbad, he's right there. I will deal with him soon. Huh? Uh-oh. My keyboard ain't working. Okay. So I can't bring chat up, sadly. Tonight's one of those nights. Oh, it's just really lagging. It's gonna be one of those nights, apparently. I can at least look at it. It brought it up. Oh, James is screwed. I'm going to 8 Peaks with Boulevard. Oh, man. But that depends on who James picks as well, to be fair. I'm good. And if this mod works fully enough. So far, the Darkland Orcs did work. They didn't crash when we loaded the manual. This Hammer Orc infantry did wonders. They barely got hurt. And they regenerated a lot of it. What is it? We gotta keep an eye on time. Route Marcher. Dead Hod. Or Dead Odd. Dead Odd. Bloody Blade. No, you need to be stronger if you're in a fight with the Grim. Okay, in this case, now we can knock this down. Put it here instead. Heal this up. Wait, this up. Is that coming from this up? Well, that's just standard ones. Or that's just the ones that are from Radios. Okay. Yeah, this building chain right here, it's like, they work like Savage Orcs, these Darkland Orcs. You have to have a building with this icon next to it. Kind of like the Savage Orc building, which, can we see it? No, we can't see it. Kind of like Ekron does for the Savage Orcs, for James's favorite. dancing naked green man. Can we get anything else? No, that's the thing, right? Can we upgrade that building yet? No, it needs a tier 3. Then so the next ones we get are, scrap shooters, and Dockland Orc Biggins. And we have to get a dock. Once we get a dock, we get our pirates. We get our 40k pirate brethren who crash landed here, which will make Grimgore turn into the mightiest of mightiest. But okay, nothing to do this turn. I see he's probably gonna try to jump me. What has this got in it? Not really anything that matters. A hit's gonna help him, so we're okay. And he's wounded. And he's only got an 18 stack. Poor him. I can straight rush him and win that. I can be blatant as hell and just no strategy and just blob fight that and still kill him. He doesn't understand what's coming for him. The father of Greenskins has returned, and he is not happy with what has happened at Black Crag. They're adding those let's see. They're adding those lights to mimic what most PCs have with their RGBs. Oh, that's true. But it's just... It's just... I've never heard someone finally say it out loud so well, other than when he said, "Oh, look who it is!" Again! Again! It's a regular thing. He comes down here, it seems. Yes! Oh, no, there they are. So I wonder where they are. See, I haven't... Hold on. Will it show me where they are? No. I need to figure out where they start. It wouldn't let me play as them. I don't think playing as the faction works like it used to. Like, I think that's the one downside of it. Is I think that you can use the units, and I think the hero, but I don't think you can be the faction anymore. At least not with Radios. If I were to turn Radios off, I bet you it might work. Because it's kind of its own hidden overhaul for that part. Unless there's a submod it's not telling me I need, but it doesn't show that on the Steam Workshop page for it. But you're supposed to be able to play... This is who we're getting the units from, by the way, chat. You're supposed to be able to play as these guys, but I haven't been able to figure out how to get that part work. We get their units and stuff, but we haven't figured out how to get them to be playable. So I don't know. So, we're going to want this, because that's going to give us that. Sky Blasters, don't ask, chat. Giant Harpoon Launcher. Hold on, I got to read these, because these are all hilarious, and these were never here. Orc War Drum. These are, by the way, all stolen from the Cathay. Looted Cathay. I love that we have looted units. Looted Cathay Rocket Launcher. Launcher. Looted Cathay Grand Cannon. That's normal. Pirated Gyrocopters. Oh, so good. And then I'm not sure what this is. River Trolls Armored. I'm not sure if what that is, but that don't sound fun to do with. Not sure if that's a Darkland unit or if that's the pirates giving that. We have to get a dock to get our other really good units, though. The ones we can't get. And then, some of them, however, are from the normal building. Here, that you see here. It's only at the last, though. We only get them last. So, Commandos. Those are fair. They're armor piercing. They're a hybrid unit, so they also have melee. They have 160 range. What's their reload time? They fire 5 shots per volley. Dear God. They have an 18-second reload time, though. That's pretty high. They must hit like a truck. There are 25 of them. What were you saying, Darius? Sadly, I can't see the chat as well. Hold on, let's see if I can get the lag back up. It'll take a second. I don't know. My computer's got a lot of weird issues I've got to tell them about when I take it in. Which I'm going to do at the beginning of the month. Come on, Steam. You going to pull up? Thanks. I don't have those activated right now, but I will be adding them. I know those work. I've tried those on my own in a separate test. A long time ago. Before we were doing World War I. But the tanks, yes. I will be putting them in here when this is who I end up using for my 2v1, for me and Darius versus James. Okay, it's not bringing up Steam this time. Alright. I might need to let Skarsnik come over here. Where can he get to? See, I don't know which way he's going. He's going for 8 peaks, right? So he's either going to go here, or he's going to go over here next to Black Crag. Which will be a little more annoying, but if he does, I can meet him over there. But I can hit. What you got in Waaagh's bag? They're also wounded. So I get the rest if I take you out. Interesting. This is a weird situation. Yeah, we've got a very odd situation going on. I think... First off, we put this here. I might have to let Skarsnik go and come back for him. Oh, but if he dies at Karak 8 peaks, though... Let's wait one more... Wait, is he already healed? He's not, but I don't know if that amount of health's really going to matter too much. We've got the better orcs overall. I think we're going to have to wait for Skarsnik, see where he goes. Because we may have to hit him first. This is the perfect little setup, though. We'll say that. I'm quite fine if he decides to jump me with what he's got. Didn't see if he was recruiting or not. Oi, where you get them cannons? We took them from the rice field, silly. Told you, orcs don't know what rice is. Oh my god, a Fyric victory. He jumped me. Is that all he brought? This is a Fyric? How is this a Fyric, Gabe? I guess he's got a lot of great weapons, but I mean, I have about just as many, right? I have hammers. That's probably better. 6,900 HP. Okay, they do have less HP. Those don't. But that's kind of inconvenient because Skarsnik is right here. He did try to fight me. Alright, you know what? But this is him himself. So let's do this. Although we could... Are we losing anything? We're not. I kind of want to watch... I kind of want to do this myself just to... Anti-large, bigger, harder, armor piercing. You should ruin these two, right? Because I think the spear cav is the killer cav for the other cav. Well, we're doing it. We're fighting it. Let's go. I'll have to check. I'll have to check on those. If you want, send me those in Discord, Celia, and I'll check them out when I start able to do that. First things first, I gotta get her maintenance and checked out why I keep having these weird... I think she just needs to clean up and tune up. We'll see how it feels after the tune up, because I'm just gonna tell them, just do the whole work over. Clean everything out. Do everything that's needed there. Why is the battle zoomed in, like, out like this? That was weird. But yeah. That was weird. You saw that? It was like lagging. It was like it was trying to. You know what? That was the keyboard catching up. That's how laggy the keyboard is when it desyncs. We're gonna go with the same setup. It worked before, so why not now? We want the big ones here. We're gonna want great axe infantry behind the big ones to support them. And I want the black orcs to not hit first because I need them to be kind of chopping things down. So we're gonna do this kind of number here. That. The hammer infantry, which we're gonna keep them kind of close this time instead of separated in the back here. Grimgore is gonna be, because I need him to kill Gorbad, and I think he's on, oh shit, but I think he's on his boar right now. We're gonna have to get him, catch him when he comes in for a charge, most likely. Is the only issue. Who else has not been moved? Oh yeah, there's more archers. Hold on. We've got actually extra archers because we've got the settlement. That. We've also got some gobbo fillers. Let's put them kind of in the middles here. We've got 3 damaged orc boys. We'll just have them kind of punch from this side. Is that everybody? Oh no. Oh no! Oh no, anyway. And Intel's B580 costs on average $320 around that value. That's not bad. If I separate the purchases, it should be fine. From month to month. Because like I said, my computer is going to be my main thing this year, so. Is that everybody now? Yes. Oops. No. I need that size box. I did it again. Pressing the wrong button. There, boys.
Aim for the sky.
Alright, let's start battle. I want to make this as good, so let's pause. Oh, yeah, he's just coming straight at me. Good, man. At least you embrace the orc. Alright, then. Archer Unit 2 needs to get, like, right here near these rocks. You boys need to go that way. You boys just need to set up right there. And then, for us, charge. Let's go! Orcs don't sit around! Yeah, I hear Grimgor giving out that speech. Ready and the biggins and the black orcs and all of them for war. There they are. There's the beasts. Oh, nope. Oh, there we go. That's exactly what I wanted. Actually, no, they're gonna do better. So melee cap may be a little better in that aspect. So we're gonna have to hit them with a spear. Hold on. I know what we'll do. Let's lure them back over here. So, yeah. They're orc boar boys. Oh. Where are you? Why are you way back there? Get into these orc boys and start fighting. Trigger the Waaaagh. Here, shoot them for a second, please. We're kind of in trouble there. The spears are getting smacked there. Black orcs go in here. Spears actually want you to break off and head over here. Wow, him and Gorbat are kind of even matched right now, but it's because Gorbat's on his cav. Why are you guys not attacking anything? Attack. Waaaagh. Wide up, boys! Oh man, that unit might break over there. Come on, I need that, what's it called, the break so the cab can get through. Ooh, Gorbat actually might win this. Ooh, we can't have Grimgor die. Oh, you know what it is? Grimgor's being jumped. Well, that was close. Don't let him get away. Oh no, he's gonna get away. Shoot him. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Couple of you need to go that way. Actually, no, you need to go help here. Oh, he's coming back. I got them to diverge for now. Yes, he's down. I don't want ours to die either, though. I think we lost our cav. Luckily, the Black Orcs are in front now, so they can take out any what's called. Okay, that one broke. There it is. Yeah, Grimgore returns home. Yeah, you can send it to me now on Discord. I can't look at it tonight, but yeah, definitely send it to me now so I don't forget. Alright, in battle. We need to save that replay. That was a hell of a battle. Only because I think he had a couple extra fights before Grimgore did. He was a higher level slightly. Did he do more damage? The Grimgore almost killed him single-handedly still. That shows how powerful he is. We'll call this King of the Waaaagh. King of the Waaaagh. That was a good fight. That was well worth the fight, how difficult that fight did end up. We might have lost our boar boys. They look pretty dead, but we'll see. They might have a smidgen of health. And I forget he's gore bad, so his orc boar boys were better than mine, so that's why there's one. I sent them along with the website's name where I got the info. Nice, okay. Nice, thank you, Seeley. Website's called PC Part Picker. It allows you to search up any part you would want to put in PC while building or upgrading. Oh, that's cool. I'll have to check that out. That sounds fun. Sounds pretty useful, too. Did I lose them? They survived! There were 2 orc boys alive. They lived. They lived, chat. They lived. God, it made me a lot of money, though. Hey, it gave me the Sword of Strife for now. We can't fight Skarsnik after that, though. That's the crappy thing. Alright. Form a confederation. I liked it. It said Red Fangs right there. Red Fangs were destroyed at the same time. That's hilarious. Iron Claw Confederation. Nice. Problem is Skarsnik is gonna get away. Although, I do have... Oh, but they can't make it. Wow, we are making no money now. Okay. Wow, we have a decent little sidewalk going on here at least. Okay, so... Wow, he upgraded Headbutt a lot. Fist of Gore, Brain Burster. Yeah. I ain't gonna be able to get the Skarsnik in time with that. We are gonna heal pretty hard in this next turn. It's gonna be a close one. Will we get them both in a short amount of turns before tomorrow? Let's go ahead and get this. So our orcs are a little tougher in general early on. Then we'll make Grimgore stronger. Warboss, ain't it? Yeah, we have a lot of unnecessary armies. How do I get rid of these armies again? Can I dismiss you? Get rid of displace. Whoa, there are Darkland war bosses though. What? Grimfang. Alright. There's Gorbad. Okay. Hold on one second. We'll give this army that. I don't need a Savage Orc right now, to be fair. And I got 2 of them and I can't get rid of one. I don't remember how to disband an army. But... yeah, Captain Red Orcbeard here is gonna join the team. I don't know if that's fair. That's a 40k orc. There's no way a fantasy orc is gonna. I don't even think Grimgore's that big, right? Holy shit. That's fair. Oh! So you're the one who benefits them the most. Ah. I see. Guys go what'd you say? Oh man, I wish I could bring it up easier. Dang it, I can't read Steam chat tonight like I should, like I could usually normally can. Freaking keyboard broke on me. Okay. Oh yeah. We have to heal. So we're not gonna be able to move, sadly. But we've gained control of this. We can knock this one down because it has to be a tier 4 to max out. We do get trolls now. We do have a troll pen. This is kind of a silly place to have it, but that'll do for now. Just to get us the level 1 trolls and the river hags if we want them. River troll hags. But having regular trolls early might be pretty good. Especially if the dwarves start being angsty. Research rate. For now we need growth. This is the Goblin Big Boss. That was not his voice. Elusive, fleet-footed, precise, slippery. Also, I'm gonna trade him out. You have an orc shaman, right? Which one? You have the good one, right? Yeah, the one that gets headbutt and here we go and foot of gork and all that. Yeah. You've got the good one. Because I don't think... Although, hold on. What does the heroes for these things look like? There's an orc champion. What is that different? Oh wow. Oh, I get legendary heroes I'm going to be able to recruit. There's not, there's spooky. Mushroom addicted. That's a terrible thing for him to have. That, on the other hand, though. Oh, my dear hello, that's a good lord to have. Or a hero to have. Okay. What time is it? I gotta keep an eye on time. Let's see where Skarsnik goes. It shows you, oh wait, website, it shows you clock speed and power / draw spikes. All the jazzy stuff. Nice. I think that's a Darkland orc hero. I think it changes the normal orc war bosses into warland bosses. Or Darkland bosses, which makes them way scarier. It also tells you if any part is incompatible with anything else. Mostly if the... Oh yeah, the motherboard can support it. Thief Snatchers are trying to pay me for peace. Sorry, but I'm gonna want that territory eventually. And orcs don't make peace with other orcs. We punch you and take your territory. Just like I did Gorbat. And hopefully he'll get to do the Scars thing before he dies at Apex. Oh, what did I just see? Oh, that was the ogres. Under Morceleb's glare. I'll take the leadership. We have the money. We have well more than enough money. Ogres confederating with each other. We've now got more armor on all of our orc infantry. I've got quite a lot of scrap. Can I get the big ones? Spoils of war, right? That's savages. Oh no. That's for orc boys as well. Doesn't look like it works for the special units, but that to be fair, that's probably good. Alright, let's get that, just because I do have goblins in some of these new reserve armies that have been made. Can we get to it? Sadly, no. He's gonna get there. I think he's gonna... Oh, he might be going for Fillet of Sorrow first, hopefully. Let's chase him down. Oh, no! Oh! You don't have any, do you? I don't know what these are. I doubt he would have them this early. Also, I have my robot rats on, so they can make cybernetic rats against me. Testing my resolve with this playthrough. We got all the dangerous stuff turned on. You're gonna sit and chill because it kinda... Oh wait, no. We should recruit you orcs in and go for taking the coast, because if we take the coast we can get you your units. It's gonna take 2 turns to get stuff though. We gotta careful with our upkeep. Let's give him some black land orcs. Dark land orcs. Ooh, that's gonna take 4 turns though. Ooh, trolls though. Trolls though. Trolls. Trolls. Nah, he'll get better stuff than that. Let's get stuff we can get in like 2 turns. Let's start with the orc boy. We'll get more of them next time. Get a couple of gobos in there. Some gobbo archers. Actually, one more gobbo. We'll just overwhelm them in gobos. We've already got 2 orc great weapons, so. That's probably going to make me go in the negative, but I've got enough right now, so. We can't quite get to him, which sucks. I think. Is that in my... No, I have no movement speed. That's forced march. What are you? Oh, we have a river trollhag already. We'll just put you in here with him. Okay, now we need money. Can't do that anytime soon. So we need one of these. We need money now. Also, you'll notice something else it seems to have added in that mod. Did you notice this gives me scrap now? My pile of shiny stuff gives me scrap per turn, and that stacks. Great stuff. Yo, Farseer, welcome back. Sealy said, I'll be right back. Alright, Sealy. Yeah, you guys are gonna stay there. We don't have money to recruit much else, so it's probably gonna bankrupt me already. Fair. Yeah, that's fair. Totally. Yeah, it's fair. It's fair that I get a complete influx of scrap supply. Completely fair. Especially with who I'm playing. I haven't at all completely come back home and kicked out a certain squig farmer, and I'm now trying to chase down the small goblin and force him into my faction and recreate the biggest Waaaagh anyone's ever seen in my stream's history ever. Not at all. But this time he gets Daka, because the crash-landed ship has landed near the docks over in this river here, and they've been hiding out just for waiting for their captain to come get them. Who, their captain Grootschrod Backstabber to come get them, and he has made an alliance and a deal with the Ironhide to show him what true orc power really is. Totally fair. Sorry, I have to have something good if I'm going to fight against what I think. It depends on what James picks. There's also it completely is going to be based on what James picks. If James doesn't go anything too strong, then I'm not going to use this. We'll save this for something else. We are going to do a mini-series this week of this anyways, for fun of it, alongside our Dynasty Warrior stuff. He's sieging Karak 8 Bigs. Okay. I have an idea. Never mind, he won! Hopefully he's really badly hurt right now. I'll get 8 piece for free! This is fair, right? We're gonna be fighting the rat early, it looks like, too. Taking 8 peaks from me. Okay, he's not as wounded as I like, but that's not a great comp. The Arachnarok spider is kind of scary, but, you know, I do have a lot of greenskins with me right now. You need help! Alright. We're coming for you, big guy! Wolf's Fist. Coming for you, big guy! Alright, Skosnik's next. Let me bring my hero down here, try to get him in this next turn. I'm gonna swap him into this army. I want 2 major black orcs just chopping it down in Grimgor's army, so we're gonna get really hilarious with this army. It's gonna get 3 heroes. It's either that or do I have anything I can throw away? Not really. Unless I get rid of that great weapons. It's kind of over redundant. This would give us 3 heroes. Because I could put the priest in here, but I don't think he's needed. I think we're okay. 2 black orcs leading this are going to make this hilarious. So this series is if Gork and Mork grabbed an orc ship out of the warp and flung it at the Badlands. Essentially. That's essentially what this what if is. Gonna be good. Because you want to know how you know? I want to show this since Farseer didn't get to see this. You see that before I highlight this, you're gonna know immediately what this is because you've played tabletop before and followed tabletop with Warhammer. So anyone who follows this is gonna know what these are. So you see this tier 4 black orc Barracks I get? Yeah, read that. Fair! Totally fair. Extremely fair. Totally not gonna break free thing. And that's just one. We haven't got our dock yet that all the rest are hiding at. It's gonna be great. Plus there's there's the radio stuff that are in here that got added. There's some of the other stuff, and then the normal Black Orcs. But yeah, totally fair. We only have the fairest orcs here, chat. Only the fairest. Probably shouldn't have spent all that money. No, those upkeeps aren't gonna hurt me. That won't be enough to make up for 600. It'll be close, but it'll be fine. And the money we'll get back from 8 Peaks and fighting Skosnik. Now, hey, it is 1041. We'll get a chance for one more manual. Oh, the stealth orcs from Dawn of War. Yeah, it's gonna be hilarious. Like I said, fair. We haven't. And then the Darkland Orc mod I also have running, which is this. That's what this building is right here. It's kind of like Savage Orcs. That gives us our first one, which gives the Orcs hammer infantry, like long beards, in a way. But they're only tier 2. Then cannon infantry, tier 3, scrap shooters. So orcs carrying cannons, just like the ogres, because the orcs should be able to do that too, technically. And then Darkland Orc Biggins. Then the Darkland Drake Rider, and then my favorite surprise of this that we're gonna get, a Darkland Drake, which is essentially the closest thing we're gonna get us to a squig off in this game. And then the Darkland Bulwarks. The axe infantry at the very end that are shielded and ridiculous. So all these, and then when we actually fight James, depending on how powerful his faction is, I also have a looted orc tank mod that will give me what the Chaos Dwarves had that Darius was using, but the orc version. So essentially a looted main blade. I will find a way to turn this into 40k. I've been trying my best to do it for a while. This will be 40k Total War. I see you there, Queek. I know you live in there. I saw you take it from Skarsnik before he went for Karak Apex. It's funny because there's no way he can be very happy right now. Considering the Warlord of Eight Peaks has returned. Also, the AI must be scripted to come down here and do this automatically. Is that why Skarsnik does so much better now? That he's actually coming down here and fighting the Black Iron Mine Dwarves and killing them? And then just going north with Gorbad? Or getting absorbed by Gorbad, one or the other. Alright. Wow, Dakar has actually got a pretty nasty force. So that is a 12 plus 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, that's 6. 1, 2, 3, that's 9. I don't see any over here, so there's probably 10. So that's a 22. They have 2 more units than I do. Oh, shoot. What did you say, Darius? I didn't get to see it pop up fast enough. We might be able to win that. I don't know, we have a lot of goblins. Maybe I should trade these out slowly. It's not really... I mean, we've got a lot of orc boys. It's just we need a couple of bigger fillers. Better spears, probably. Let's trade them out for better spears. Let's go for the... Since I'm going to fight this front second. Trade out for better spears. Okay, probably want that recruitment cost and local recruitment soon, but... What is that? Ha! We also have a looted war compass we also stole from the cafe. This mod is the most hilarious thing. Because also these guys have just been stealing stuff from random factions they're encountering. So... I don't think we need anything else there. I think now is the time to go for that. And then maybe that next. Yeah, Queek's moved down here. He's fighting the dwarves now, I bet. Whoa, whoa, Scars, think you trying to run on me, bro? Hey, you come back here. Well, that's rude. Damn it, I don't think I can get him now. It's got Darkland Orcs protecting it. Interesting. Oh, he's got his wall too. Uh-oh. Hold on, let's try to... Oh, should we attack this and draw him back in? I don't think we're going to get to him. He's going to jump the next turn. Can the other one get to him? No, because we're up on the hill. Damn it. So we need to draw him back in. We need to draw him back in. We need to make him want to come back down here. Hopefully that will draw him in. Either that or I'm going to have to go fight the dwarves for him. We might not get lucky with him. Because we have to get Gorbad, we might have to wait and get him later. I really do hope. Wait. I have an idea. Hold on. You get out of that. I don't want you to die. I want to keep that. I want to keep that shaman. But this army's too expensive for me to maintain, right? Let's goad him in. Let's try to get him to come try to kill this. Is that in range of him? The people to break off? Not exactly, but it will be next turn. I'm pretty sure. Here, because I'm not into goblin big bosses, we'll give him a little bit of better chance to do damage to Skarsnik as much as possible. You are going to get in Grimgor's army. And we gotta hope that's enough for him to... He'll either try to siege Black Crag, which... If he does that, that's fine. I'll force march over there and fight him with Black Crag. And I can't remember if we have to beat him with Grimgor, though. That I don't remember. I think as long as an army is present, that's all that matters. Can't remember. It's been a while. We're going to find out. And you're getting your spears. You might be able to head him off, but you wouldn't be able to fight him. You don't have a 20 stack. There's no way I can pay for a 20 stack immediately. Yeah, you won't be able to help. Okay. You could go for Karag drawn. We'll see what he does. Come on, take the bait. It's right there, Skysnake. Take the bait. Take the bait, take the bait, take the bait. You could technically take Black Crag, but like I said, at least I can try to get over there and stop that. He took the bait, I think. Yes, we gotta keep it though. We gotta keep that. Because I don't think I can get to that. I might be able to force margin and start it with this one. We're gonna see in a minute. I kind of wanted to attack it though, so that way I know he's taking the bait. Yeah, see, we can't quite get to him. Can we get to him in force march? Wait, we gotta disengage. Oh, but we have it already. Break siege. What about now? Oh, we are almost in range. Are you in range? So you can initiate it. Okay, hold on. We might have this. We would just have to wait for Grimgor to get there. Come on, orcs, this way. Do it, do it, do it. See, it's a close defeat. Interesting. Why, though? Oh, that's why. There's 2 Arachnorocks now. Oh, that's nasty. That is nasty. We're gonna have to fight this ourselves. It's... I feel like, though, that it's mostly Night Goblins, right? There's no way Night Goblins are gonna fight my... Is it because he's just killing this army before I get there, maybe? We'll see in a minute. We're gonna be just chilling, waiting for Grimgor's reinforcements anyways. We are not engaging now without ours. He's only bringing 470. I'm bringing 913. I don't know what this technically is considered, how many we have here, but... It's probably about averaging about the same, but the only difference is... He has... 2 large units. Way more cav than I do, but... As long as we stay clumped up, I don't think it's going to matter. We cannot separate. We cannot fight this as 2 separate orc units. We have to fight together. This has to be a proper tide, or we will not live to see the day. So we're going to hide behind this area over here. We're not going to be fancy about this. Not with this first squad. This first squad is extremely expendable. But I don't want to waste them until the time is right. Right there. Alright. Secondary Lord comes in there. First Lord, the hero I added was going to come in with the front units. Okay. 1 minute 54 seconds. 6 seconds. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, we definitely cannot fight that right now. Not until ours gets here. I just hope that isn't why they lost. And hope we can hold out until they get here. This just tells me CA didn't do much for melee side of, do much for the melee side of Warhammer 3. If Proto 40k mods exist. Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, I definitely agree. I just think in general they're a bit lazy. I mean, no offense, like, Gorbat himself was kind of a letdown. The other two lords weren't too bad, although you could argue that other than Skulltaker being cool himself, Skulltaker is also just bloodletters. That's all he really is. He didn't really bring too much new to the table. So, we're near a wyvern nest. Is this like the orc version of that thing that they do in Avatar where the orc comes up here and bonds with one of these? 18 seconds. 16 seconds. The only thing I want to organize when they get here is I need to organize the archers together. They need to be together. It also depends on what it's going to give me first. So we're going to want you guys to go here. You guys to go here. You boys are going to be the second line. Form the second line there. Biggins form up behind them. The other line of arrow boys. Whoa, we getting shot? What the hell was that? Need to get there. Darkland orcs need to be here. I don't see them yet, so that's good. Let's let everyone get formed up before I decide where to go. I forget the black orcs have their own ability. I need to remember to use this while we're fighting. Also, where is the spears at? Right there, right there. Okay. Yeah, we want these dark land orcs there. Black orcs can go here. Grimgore, you're gonna lead the charge here. You're gonna help run these guys. And these great weapons are just gonna join up with this one. Oh yeah, artillery. Okay, so let's reset our front line once it gets here. And see, now it's even half and half. Now we both got our forces here. Okay. Okay, that gets all of them in there. Now, oh, now we gotta redo the archers. Lock that down. Are both big ones in here? I hope everything's up here. It looks like it is, so grab Grimgore. Grab all the way to that. That's group 3. Lock it. That. Okay. Let's do this. Expendable army, spot them first. Let the war begin. Let the war begin! Interesting. No movement, huh? Just in case. Let's let both of the Waaaghs get in position, then we're just gonna push until we see them. I want you guys right there. What time is it? We've still got enough time. As long as I finish by 11:30 at midnight, we should be good. Yeah, I don't see them. That's odd. Alright. Start pushing. Why should we reorient you guys like that? Wow, really? Where is he? Must be camping in the corner. What? Where is he? Skarsnik, you tricky bastard, where are you? There you are. You're just camping in the corner, aren't you? You absolute fiend, you. Alright, so what we need to do is this is what we need to do then. We need to kind of do this number. And kind of set up like that. Like that. That does mean our artillery's in a bad spot, so we need our artillery to move to like here. It's gonna take them a minute to get there. Dude, they finally have spotted us and they're trying to reshape their formation. But I gotta wait till my orcs get here, so let's fast forward. I'm just gonna keep them spotted with the cavalry so we can kind of see what they're doing. Because like I said, we do not want to separate. Are they charging? They're reorienting, but they're not charging. It's fine by me. Are they charging now? You kind of got them in this weird... swooping motion. Okay. Can y'all get in the position, please, so we can push? Alright, let's get in there. Slow motion. Okay. I want the archers to set up like here in this corner for now. We'll push them out afterwards. I actually want you guys to move up the right there. I think they finally found their formation they're going to try to have, so it's charge time. This is the scariest thing here. Most of it's goblins, right? Well, there are some orc boys mixed in, but it's night goblins. All the orc boys are probably coming from the settlement. Hold on. They're going to end up hitting a little too early. As much as I hate to say that, we need to let the others catch up for a second. We don't want to hit that soon. Because if they have too long to fight by themselves, they'll get overwhelmed. Oh. Are they trying to go for my orc boy cavalry? Let them shoot all they want. We've got our orc arrow boys coming. Plus they're wasting it on... These are just regular orc boys, right? Yep. Okay. Almost there. Once this back line reaches this, or this front line reaches this back line, I'm going to charge. Because they're still in charge mode. Alright, here we go. Now. Are these melee calves? There's regular calves. Is that in range? It is. So you shoot that. Set up here and start shooting. Oh, I took my mage out. I just realized. Shit. So if we lose this tonight, I know what I'll do better tomorrow. I took my mage out because I didn't want him to die in the distraction, but I should have put him back in. Whoa, big guy! Hey, that's I get your tenacity there, but wait till your units get there, please. Oh my God, run! Yeah, dude, you're gonna get eat. You just run. Okay, that's what I wanted right there. Spears. Where's the other spears? Spears? Hold on, pause. That's gonna suck. They got a good charge in. Okay, those spears are engaging. Don't I have more spears than this? Is it just 2? Well, that sucks. Okay. Does anyone else have anti-large on them? No! Wait, what was that? Oh, shit. But they're not in the battle. They can't dig in there. That's inconvenient. Okay, well. Let's try to get them around. Maybe we can get a good hit in there. Yeah, we're just gonna have to see how this goes. Get into this battle. Oh, also, pause. Where's Grimgore? Grimgore, I want you to focus. Where's their lord? Where's Skarsnik? The frick? Skarsnik, you scheming bastard, where are you? Skarsnik, I don't like that you're not present in this fight. Do not go after those archers. That's a distraction, Black Oaks. There's Sly. The only thing that's really in our lines right now is the stupid spiders. Need to overwhelm. Actually, no. We'll have you fight here. This hammer unit needs to go help with this. But yeah, Grimgore needs to attack any lord, but I don't see Skarsnik anywhere. Scheming bastard. I see his dot though. Is he just buried? Is he just among all these icons? I see mine. No, that's not him. That's the settlement lord. He's hiding somewhere. Hold on. Kev, where are you? Come this way. Find me the Skarsnik. Oh yeah, actually, pause. That's a good call, actually, what I just saw. That's a good call. Let's unlock their formation. Let's tell them to all shoot the Arachnarok. We need to, if we can't kill it with spears, we'll shoot the spiders down with arrows. Then after that, they don't really have anything that can easily kill my orcs, especially my black orcs. So, which I'm going to not pop that yet. We'll hold on to it. The Waaagh's going. Do you get anything special? You did. What does this do? That just augments him and gives him abilities. Where is he actually right now? In this bulk. Oh, he's like mixed in with everything else. I'm actually gonna have you come back here and help fight this. And let Grimgor handle that. My dude needs to go for that dude. You get to get. Where are you at? You're also in this pile. LOL. Everybody's just dogpiling in these piles. Here, you go over here. Because there's no point in leaders fighting these Ragnarok's. They're just gonna get killed. And the spears are going for this one. Where's my other spears? My other spears are attempting to go for this one. But I don't think they can get to it. That's why we need these Darkland orcs to get into this fight. Actually, we're going to just throw them in right there where that green is. But that seems good. How's the arty doing? Is it set up? It is. It's doing good. I need you to shoot that. Everyone's got orders? Unpause. Ooh. Frickin' spiders, man. Uh-oh. Okay, now I see a reason to do this. So. It's gonna be such a close battle. I'm not really sure where to throw the cav in. I guess right here. Actually, hold on. If we can get him up here, we can charge him into the back of this mass. Ooh, what the hell happened over here is not good. Whatever happened over here is not good. There's Skosnik! No, no, not that, Grimgor. Oh god, I'm targeting him. Hold on. Go for him. Also curse him so he's taking more damage. Our Waaagh's almost kicked in. This is gonna be a close battle. Oh, they've got theirs. Time to pop ours too. Waaaagh action! Ooh, this is nasty. Alright, Dad of Ragnarok is dead. Shoot the other one. Ooh, this is gonna be close. We need to charge into the back of whatever this is, like right there. And just let the orc boys try to help, even if they die. At this point, it's our only hope. Fire into that now. Ooh, this is gonna be a close one. Oh, so where are you at? Where are you? I told you don't need to be there. You be jumping in the middle of this. That's why that side's breaking. Because there's no black orc leading them. How's Grimgor? Grimgor's health is amazing still. So that's good. I think he's kicking Skarsnik's ass. Oh, some orc boys are. Ooh, this is gonna be a close one. Close one. Are you still here? You're still... dude. Dude! Over here, sir! Please. These guys need your help. Alright, let's see if we can get our cavalry out for no charge. Hit them in again. Did they get theirs again? Shit, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, Alright, now we need to charge into the back of these again. Grimgore's thing is already down there. Oh boy, man. This is worrisome. Oh, he's finally in there. Peeking up his ability. He's getting shot at, though. Did they kill the spider? Hold on. Then what we need to do then now? Because it's going to become a problem. Sooner than later. Shoot all those. Get rid of their archer support. Before they start hurting our line. We are getting a little thin. So are they. Except for over here. But... aim into that clump. Hopefully you'll hit them and not our men. God damn it, get back in there and fight those. Oh, enemy lord wounded. Was that Skarsnik? That means Skarsnik just went down. That's gonna hurt their morale. Yes. Yes. Skarsnik just died. Pop the Waaaagh. Yes. Pop the unstoppable choppers again. Yes. Pop slippery for you. Let's just keep fighting this. Let's just let it go now. Let the orc boy stay in that line just so we have more support. Shoot them. Okay, shoot those because now those are being too patient and have gotten too much free time. You're in melee mode, boys. You need to be fighting that. Uh-oh, we just had some breaks. Oh, this is gonna be a close one. This is gonna be a close one. Aim at that. Where's my warlord man? He's back down here again. No, he needs to. Now he needs to go up towards these. He needs to try to fight his way into that. The squigs need to go down too. I do have a unit of black orcs that's breaking, which is not good. Alright, let's try to get our cav out again. We're going to have them charge that if they can get out. Try to cut some of these down. Keep fighting, orc boys. Oh god. Unstoppable choppers. Oh, I don't like that. Unstoppable choppers. come on, guys. You got a hold better than that. How are we starting to break? Okay, at least those are running now, so now I can take those off melee mode. So this side can help with this. This side needs to go help shoot this. So the highest health one is that one. Shoot that. You make sure you're not in melee mode. Keep shooting that. Ooh, this is rough. Grimgore's got the front. I need to come break these night goblins. Okay, that's gonna hit them. We don't want that. Let's shoot into the back of that. It's gonna be a close one. It's definitely gonna be a close one. Okay, they're breaking. We might still have this. We've got people rallying. Let's get them back in the fight. Is that my other black orc unit? What is this? It's orc board great weapons. Let's get them in this fight. Break them off from that front where Grimgore is winning. Let that keep going. Keep shooting, keep shooting, keep shooting. I do think Grimgore needs to go this way. There it is. Woo! Yeah! I am the best green skin player. That was a close defeat. That's worse than a valiant defeat. I pulled that back hard. Poor Skysneck. He doesn't realize my motivation behind getting him to confederate with me every time I played the greenskins. I'll do whatever it takes. Well, he got beat, so let's save replay. And we'll call this Warlord of 8 Beats in his honor, since he has now joined the squad. Warlord of EIG8. Warlord of 8 Beaks. Nice. Succeeded in battle. Nice. But we killed the thing that mattered in that whole battle, too. We had to defeat Skarsnik, at least in combat, and he could not retreat. If he retreats, he avoids the Confederation. He did not make it out of Grimgore's grasp. Thank God I had a ton of orc arrow boys. They shot those arachnaroks down. Hopefully we can do just as well when if we ever have to do this against James in the 2v1. Hopefully we'll do as good fighting Skosnik as we did today. And we didn't have our Waaaagh either. We just had a throwaway army that we could use in the beginning. And since this army is already goblin based, or will be goblin based, I'll just give him this stack. Nice. Firing victory. That's about right, because it was a close defeat, right? That's worse than valiant defeat. So the closest I could probably pull it up to would be Fyric. In most cases. In most normal cases. Whew. Alright. I ain't getting as much healing. That's kind of shitty. And there it is. Form Confederation. And for now, we'll just put a Darkland War Boss. Oh, wow. A Darkland War Boss in charge of... Actually, no, we'll trade him out. And so when he comes back, we'll give him this stack. This stack already has the Night Goblins in it. You got the Opal Amulet. Confederation, Crooked Moon. Nice. We are strong. We are bankrupt, but we are strong. We're gonna get rid of this army. This guy's going in here. And we're gonna get rid of all of this. Wait, do you have archers? You do. You have, yeah. And he'll make those better. Okay. Spend... I wish there was a way to... How do you get rid of these armies? Other than go get him killed. Which is probably what I'm about to do. Alright, well let's go do that. We don't need this guy. He did okay, but he was literally just there to get Skarsnik. This guy will let it stick around until Skarsnik gets back just so he can get some free XP before I can put him in charge of a Darkland Orc army at some point tomorrow. So. Alright, let's level up the hero. Counter strike. Just make him hit as hard as we can. It is 11:30 though, so this is probably where I'm gonna hold it till tomorrow. So let's make him better now. Let's give him all the health as he would normally have. Ooh, training. And we'll make this guy just his freight train of basically an assassin. Okay. Did we lose anything, really? I don't think we really lost anything, technically. And we have a Waaaagh. That gave us full Waaaagh because that was such a good battle. Ooh. Ooh. Tomorrow's episode's gonna be good. We're gonna get our 40k brethren to join us tomorrow. Kick the Lord. You can do it after you kick the army. Oh, can I? Oh, yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Farseer. Thank you. I need to do that up here, then. There's no point in this guy, so we'll put this River Hag troll in the other army. For now. Thank you, Farseer. We don't need a Savage right now. We're going Darkland instead of Savage this time. There we go. I couldn't remember. It's been so long. Thank you for reminding me. So you'll have your 20 stack to try to win this battle tomorrow. But I think I am going to bring you reinforcements. Actually, no, we'll have a Waaaagh, so what should we probably break it on? Var's not going to give much. I feel like we should do this. It'll give us 20 turns to do it, right? So if we move Grimgor tomorrow up here to help with his 40k brother here. By the way, look how big this guy is, Fuzz here. Grimgor's probably like, the fuck. You ain't never seen the size of 40k orcs, Grimgor. You have no idea, and there's only going to be bigger when we finally get the other ones. Can't wait to see how actually big he looks when we do that manual. Tomorrow. But we should be able to secure it. Does Waaaagh have a dock? Oh, we could just do this. So, okay, that's our goal tomorrow. So, goal tomorrow. Bring Grimgore, which can't move right now. I'm going to end one more turn. We're going to head that way. You're going to chill. We need to upgrade. I've got enough money now. And we're not in the negative anymore. We're going to upgrade Black Crag because we're going to need it. So we can get the next set of Darklands as well. We do need to work up towards this because this is the most important building with Grimgore, because this is what gives him his Grimgore Ard Boys instead of normal Ard Boys. Or Orc Boys. It also gives us Hill Goblins. I don't know really what they do. They're like a tier 4 goblin. This would be really amazing for Skarsnik, but there'd be really no other reason to have it other than him. These things are crazy. Look at that. Charge defense against large. These things would be really good at killing those spiders. Charge defense against large, poison attacks, anti-large, and they're armored and shielded. That's a lot of armor, actually, for a goblin. Holy shit. I think it has 100 armor. For a tiny gobbo, that's quite a lot. How does he move? Oh, there's an army up here near Gunbad, full of snotling wagons. Yeah, that seems weird. Yeah, it seems weird. I'll give you one of those, sir, and then another one. How much are these? 93 upkeep, and these are 88. Let's give you like 2. Just fill in your ranks, and we'll get rid of these snotling pump wagons. Why does the Savage Orc have these? Now give a little. That'll be a good defense army for Gunbad. I care about nothing else up here except Gunbad. Gunbad's actually pretty useful to me. And it's got a decent defense force for the moment. We'll see if we can give him some decent stuff to help hold it. So we can catch up. Because our Waaaagh is going to be targeted at Karak. But we're going to make a circle. We're going to start here. Go here. Take this dock for secret reasons. Of something that might be crashed somewhere in these forests. Then take this. Then move up here and start the war and take this. We actually might be able to do this first part without a Waaaagh. Because I really don't want him... Hold on. What's your strength to me right now? Pretty even, so that's not your only army. You have a 20 stack somewhere. Does that mean you have several? Are they just hiding in this... right here? Because I can see this. They must be here. Okay. Well, we'll just bring whatever we've got to bear. We'll bring this guy with us too, just to give him some free XP till Skarsnik gets back. It'll make it where we don't have to pop the Waaaagh until we get done with Waaaagh, and then push up to here and do this Waaaagh. Should be pretty good. Alright, let's save it. But this has been a successful test all in all, though. I'm going to do this to show what this is for me. Hold on, I'm going to type this out. Dark Land 40k. I'm just doing that to tell me what it's kind of representing in the mod. Save. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Mega Knobs can probably look an ogre in the eye. I'm pretty sure that's what that dude is. In a way. I mean, maybe not officially, but you saw the size of that lord that I recruited. That pirate orc lord that's from the pirate orc 40k, proto 40k mod. That dude was twice the size of Grimgor. That was probably enough. It's like, I am so excited to see how big and see if he's just that powerful. If he's as powerful as he looks in size. Like, if he's as powerful as his size kind of makes him look when we use him in that manual battle tomorrow, so. Yeah, it's crazy. That is insane, though. I'm quite excited because there's something else the mod gives us if it's working that is completely fair. When you see it, you'll know. It'll be completely fair. Guys go. Oh, what? Or at least something close. I've got something really broken waiting for me at that dock, or at least it's probably maxed out that you have to get it. No, well, actually, it might be like one. I know we get a Killican. I don't know if it's big enough to be considered Gargan, but no, I'm talking about orc-wise. Not like machines, like they're machines, war machines, like one of the more bigger orcs. It's not a certain one directly, but it's probably inspired by him. Stomper? No. Remember, not a war machine. It's an orc lord. I don't know if it's a hero or a lord, actually, but that I can recruit. Oh, it's bigger than a Mega Knob. Like I said, it's inspired by a certain lord himself, who's very big and very mean and not from this world. From only 40k, and only 40k can have him that big. Like I said, it's only one. But it's fair, right? You're gonna see it's gonna be quite great. I'm gonna save it as a surprise. I want to experience the Darkland mod and this Proto 40k kind of Orc Pirate mod. I don't know, you'll have to see. You'll have to see, Fossier, you have to see. Either way, just know it's completely fair for the fantasy factions that'll be fighting it. It's probably made to be killed by most of the units in the game properly if you do your right strategies and use the right units that would fight it. But something tells me it would be hard, even then. You will find out soon enough, Fossier. You will find out soon enough. Soon enough. Which is tomorrow, literally. Or actually in about 15 minutes today. But later today, we will be starting around lunchtime. Unless something changes and schedule changes with my mom, because she's got to do some stuff IRL tomorrow. And since she's my aide or nurse, basically, she's got to do something business-wise IRL, which is going to take a while, a few hours. So it's just going to be me here for a little bit, chilling. So, I'll probably be here. I'm going to be up around pretty early. So, around lunchtime, like 12:30, 1 o'clock, we're going to go ahead and resume this campaign that we're doing here And then we're gonna do that. And we're also gonna do Dynasty Warriors that day, but that'll be later that night. That'll be closer to like 6:30 that day. So, but we are doing more Dynasty Warriors tomorrow as well. We must finish what we started. We have not yet finished off the Lubu. But by our not question, why do you hate James this much? I don't. What you mean? I'm not going to use it if he's not going to use anything strong enough to withstand against it, because then it wouldn't be a 2v1. That's kind of why I went with Ikit with my 2v1. One, because I didn't know this existed. If I knew this had existed before my 2v1 started, I'd probably be this. I'd have probably just played this instead of the rats. But hindsight's 2020. So, but hindsight's 2020. So, but if James uses the Dowie gunpowder mod, though, he'll be on par with me. Because that one kind of makes them kind of proto 40k as well. The dwarves. The Chaos Dwarf one's like that too. That's the one Darius is using for our 2v1. Where I'm playing Ikit. I found both. You found both what? I can't look at it. But whatever James ends up using will determine what I do. If James ends up going the Dowie one and we end up using that rune golem thing, giant statue thing that he can get, that'll be about the same size as my orc special unit. Oh, you found some things, did you, Darius? Well, you'll just have to see, won't you? There's some great things in both these mods. The Darkland one is good, but I do think the Orc Pirate Proto 40k one is better. I do think it's giving me more crazy shit than, I mean, obviously, than the Darkland one. But the Darkland one gives me even more melee choices and tougher orc types that would match something with it. But either way, we'll see what James ends up going. I won't probably be able to talk to him unless he gets on around midnight here in a little bit. I'm going to restart my computer. I probably won't be able to talk to him till Friday and see what he's going, unless he sends me another message. But he can use the tanks with the gun. Yeah, we're going to be doing all the tanks one. All the ones you saw James use in World War I, he would also get that. All the ones he used for our World War I one, he'd get that, plus the Dowie gunpowder mod, and the Runeforge Giant mod. The one that gives him that giant Runeforge golem thing. That's a giant, basically a giant dwarf war machine robot thing. Which would be probably, I'm hoping, on par with my secret orc weapon. The one that's the big one. That's basically a hero unit. It might be a lord, but we're gonna find out. But either way. But, alright, big shout out to Darius in the background watching and enjoying the stream. And big shout out to Farseer, my moderator, chilling in chat. And to the Sir Seeley as well, who joined up tonight to watch the stream. Hope you all enjoyed this is going to be what I'm going to call a flashback mini-series. We're going to play our boy Grimgor, bring him back to his homelands, unite all the greenskins back under one roof, and absolutely ruin this planet with the secret crash-landed ship that has joined our squad and created the biggest Waaaagh this poor little fantasy world will ever experience because it had no idea. So, gonna be good. And of course, like always, our main goal is to kill Karl Franz. Because I will never not kill Karl Franz as a greenskin. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed. And until next time, I will see you all later today for the continuation of this series. And until next time, bye everyone. Bye Fuzzy. Bye Darius. And until next time.